Y'all, I recorded my Flossmas video with my mic turned off. There's no way for me to recreate the opening of the boxes or anything like that with the audio. So, I'm going to edit the video and re-record the parts I can re-record. And then I'm just going to put in the openings with just like some Christmas music on top of it. It was a very fun video. And now I'm very sad. I'm sorry, y'all. So anyways, I'm going to re-record it. That's what you're going to see. You're not going to realize it's all going to seem seamless. But, okay, let's start again. Round 2, as I just said. Hi, everyone. I'm Jessie. Welcome to my channel, Bobo Jessie Stitches. This is Flossmas number 9, because today is December 9th. How are y'all doing? I'm going to try to keep my same energy up. Drink some tea. All right, so today's tea is called Fairy Tale of New York. It describes it, and the bells were ringing out for tea inspired by creamy Irish coffee. The ingredients is rubios, cocoa shells, coffee beans, roasted dandelion root, and natural flavoring. I don't really like coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't drink it at all. So I was kind of curious if I was going to like this because it hinted at having a coffee flair. It's actually really pretty light. I don't mind it so much. But I am worried it's going to keep me awake because it is like 4:15. So we'll see. So anyways, so I am going to go ahead and insert my video. I'm going to insert right here the opening of the Black Needle Society. Nice list. And then I'm going to read you the description. All right. So boom, right here. Welcome back. All right, and so the clue says it's an exclusive winter stitching blanket by Teresa Kogut. The weather outside is frightful, but the stitching is delightful. Snuggle up and stitch under this blanket. I love the blankets that I've gotten from the Black Needle Society. Like, I feel they're very comfortable. I still use the Witch Coven one that I got from the Halloween box, and but now I have a seasonal one. I mean, right? Wouldn't it be a great goal to get one for every single season? Yeah. So, but yeah. So here's the good news about watching this in the second time around. You didn't have to watch me struggle with opening out the packet. You just got the part where I finally just did the big, you know, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, you got the big display of it because it took me like a minute to open it. And then I, was complaining about it. So there we go. So much better than that. All right, but super excited. I had to avoid spoilers for that today. People were super excited about it, and I was just like, what's happening? What's coming in the nice list? So thank you so much. It's a beautiful blanket. I can't wait to use it. In fact, I'll use it tonight. So love it. All right, next up is Forbidden Fiber Co.'s mystery Yule Ball Mystery Sal. It's an odd day, so on odd days we get a gift, and so I'm going to insert that right here. it's really an amazing, I love it. It's so pretty. So I'm really happy with that. You can never have too many scissors. Isn't that true? Yeah, totally. So speaking of Forbidden Fiber Co., I was stitching on it last night, and I told you that I thought I wouldn't finish. That was a lie. So we got the Solstice, was the color we received yesterday. I ended up actually finishing that border last night. So here it is. Oops, here we go. Here it is, far back, full picture, and then up close. Take a look at that. So when I was stitching last night, right here, I think my stitches look weird. And I don't know why they look weird, but they do. You may not tell that they look weird from where you are, but when I'm stitching on it, they definitely are weird. So I'm thinking about taking them out and redoing them because I think it's weird and it's obvious to me. So it may be worth just however long it takes to frog that and to restitch it, just to make me feel better about it. But I've really been enjoying this. So I definitely would, you know, I always recommend the Forbidden Fiber Co. boxes. I've always been very happy with them. This is my third one, I think. I had gotten, yeah, this is my third one, and I've been super happy. So what does that mean? I got stitching available to me tonight. Ha 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 ha. So 3 options for me to consider for stitching tonight. 1, I can continue on Barbara Anna's Christmas tree. That is my Whips Be Gone goal for this quarter. So maybe. The other thing is that I can start day 2 of the Merry Witchmas Advent Calendar, which, speaking of which, I did not show you yesterday's pattern. Here is day 8. Isn't that lovely? If you're not following the Laurel Witch on Instagram, you should. Someone has already stitched up this pattern, and it's a beaut. It's beautiful stitched up. And then here is day 9. Who doesn't love a good boot? I can start that. Oh, this is actually what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about starting Park Harbor Bards Welcome Winter. I think it's small enough I could finish it by the end of the year. So that way I'm not carrying it over into 22. But I was thinking that I could start it. It's Thursday night. I could start it and get to the point where maybe I'm working on the snowman, and that can be what I take with me to the game on Sunday, and that can be my in-game stitching, and where I'm just doing the color block of just the snowman's body. I think that might be a possibility. So I'm going to think about that, if I can start that tonight and, you know, and see how far I get. So I'm seriously thinking about that. All right. That's it. That's all the stitching stuff. Now, I don't have a Flossmas content creator to shout out today, but a few things I wanted to mention. 1, yesterday I had a friend on Facebook who shared a video with me that I wanted to share with y'all. So this is by a group called Of King and Country, or For King and Country. I don't know who they are. I think that they're a Christian group, which probably explains why I don't know who they are. But she shared a live version of Drummer Boy that they did. And Google that. Like, go into YouTube and Google that, because it was ridiculous. Like, it rocked. Like, it was like a spectacular live performance. And I mean, you were just like, I mean, the intensity and the entertainment of the drummers, oh, it was fantastic. I really, really enjoyed it. And so go check them out. So that's my Christmas themed thing to share with you today. Also, the other thing I'm super excited about, the trailer for season 4 Cobra Kai came out today. That's right, season 4 Cobra Kai. If you have not seen Cobra Kai at all, and it is on Netflix, you should watch it, especially if you're a child of the 80s and you watched the original Karate Kid movies. And even if you didn't, even if you're like a youngin' and you don't know what I'm talking about, you should still watch it, because there's a little bit of nostalgia from the Karate Kid, but there's so much snark in Cobra Kai that if you're like me, like, you know, it just fits in, right? Like you get the nostalgia of like the 80s of when you were a kid, but like has like a Gen Xer and the snark, like the world's gonna end type of thing. Like you get that, you know, in Cobra Kai too. So, but what's really exciting about it for me is that I had purchased the Forbidden Fiber Code Cobra Kai box over the summer. I don't know if the pattern is available, and I really should have checked to see if it is. She usually does eventually at some point in time the patterns do become available to everyone, and I don't know if it is now, but there was a Cobra Kai box that I did purchase, and I've just been sitting on it waiting to start it for the season 4 of Cobra Kai, because my plan was to work on it while we were binging the season. And season 4, December 31st, new start. If you have not already started it, or you are going to work on, or you have, but you still need to continue working on it, December 31st, you and me, let's Sal Forbidden Fiber Codes, Cobra Kai's, while we binge. My husband does not know yet that we're going to be watching Cobra Kai on December 31st. Maybe I should check and confirm with it, but that's still the plan. So let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Joy. What's my joy for today? The joy of dad jokes. Right? Nothing like a good dad joke. And so, I have 2, but I'm going to tell you the one that I just made me, actually both of these made me laugh, but this one I thought was hilarious. You ready? What's the Grinch's least favorite band? The Who. Yeah, that's before, right? That's before his heart grew 2 times. I love it. It just made me laugh so much. Anyways, this video is like significantly longer than the first one that I recorded, and part of it is because of the openings, but I don't know what happened. Oh, I know what I'm missing. I'm going to be taking off my nail polish today, and so I had shared this because I thought this might be a good idea for someone who's looking for a stocking stuffer or something. So these are little clippy things that help you take off your nail polish, and they're reusable clippy things. Sorry for the noise here, but basically they're like professional tools, but like you do that, you put like the little cotton swab in here with your nail polish remover, and it sits on top of that, and then, you know, it helps soak. And I think they're meant for like acrylics or gel nails or something like that. I don't use any of that. I use regular nail polish, but I find it makes it a lot easier for me to get everything off, and I make less of a mess, and the staining that you can get from a nail polish when you're removing is significantly lessened by using these. They were pretty inexpensive, and they're reusable, and I do recommend it. If you know anyone who likes to do their own nails, it's an excellent little small gift for somebody who may be interested in that. So with that, I'm going to end this. My dogs are rioting right now. Wherever you are, I hope you're having a joyful time stitching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.